Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
AGT for the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. And I'm here with the man they call Don, the man that is, well, it's the Kop stand, you know what it is, mate. How are you, sir?
Bank?
No, it's not the North Bank, that doesn't exist anymore. No, well, no, still no. How are you though?
I'm good, man, I'm good. You know, it's always good to be down here near home, our second home, Wembley. So
Yeah, it is your second home. I mean, you haven't won a European Cup here though, so until you do that, then no, I'm joking. It is, to be fair, this stadium belongs to Arsenal, doesn't it, in recent years, especially in the FA Cup?
We won the FA Cup here the most times, more than any other team in this country. So we've got to hold on to that. But and actually, you know what? It saved our season last year.
It did.
You know what I mean? Winning the FA Cup here. So all jokes aside, you know what I mean? And towards the end of the season, we put in some good performances against some big teams. I mean, beat Man City in the semi-final here, beat Chelsea.
Beat us.
Yeah, but I'm on about here at Wembley.
Oh, right, Wembley.
Beat City in the semi-final, beat Chelsea in the final. That was very impressive. So so coming back here, I think the players they'll be up for it and they'll be feeling good.
Yeah, I mean, we played here against Man City in the Community Shield last season. We lost on penalties. The last trophy we won here was actually in 2012 against Cardiff in the League Cup final.
Wow.
So, I mean, you know, history says that Arsenal should probably win this game. In terms of prediction though, Rob, I know it's a tough one to call. We're just coming out of pre-season or still in pre-season. If you were to put a score in it now, what would it be?
I'll probably go 2-1 Arsenal. And I'm just really basing that off of the fact that, as I said, the last two games we've played here, we've won those games against all odds, against top teams. It's not been just run-of-the-mill wins. They've been good wins. So you don't know what sort of team we're going to put out. You know, you guys are ahead of us as far as pre-seasons are concerned because you played two games, we've only played one. And funny enough, we were sort of looking at it and saying to ourselves that even after this game, we're going to have to play a couple of other games before we actually get into the league, just to get warmed up, you know what I mean? Because normally a pre-season, you'd be talking like 7-8 games. Yeah. So you don't know what type of team we're going to put out. But as I said, Wembley's been a good place for us. It's been very kind to us all. In recent times, and it saved our season last year. And I think that the players will be looking forward to coming back here. You know, what I mean, you're back at a place where you've been successful. So, I'm feeling okay about it. But it is Liverpool, and we do know how good you guys are.
I think the game on Saturday, and I think you'll admit this as well, is going to be very different to the game at Anfield that follows this game, maybe in 2 or 3 weeks after. Like you said, we're all at different stages in terms of pre-season. You've had one game right now, we've had two, and then you've said that you're going to have another couple of games before September the 11th to start. I mean, again, it's so difficult to predict now, Rob, but Arsenal finished in which position last season?
Well, you know.
No, I actually don't. I'm asking you now.
Well, we finished 8th.
8th, okay, I was going to say 7th.
Which was horrendous.
Okay, so 8th last season, huge improvement. We've all seen that with Arteta. Won the FA Cup, as you said. From 8th, where do you have to end up this season now to be happy with the season?
Well, listen, if this season finished right, you know, well, it hasn't even started yet, but if the season finishes and we're in the top 4, I think that's a great season. That's progression. It's going to be very difficult. There's a lot of good teams out there, but I feel that would be great progression for this team. I think Arteta is doing the right things. He's making Arsenal a very difficult team to beat, and that is task number 1. Yeah. Sorting out the defence, making us difficult to beat, because we know that if we can get the ball up front to Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe, you know, now we're going to have Willian up there as well. There are players there that can hurt the opposition, but our Achilles heel has been defending. The defending has been, I wouldn't even just say not good enough, it's been atrocious. Especially under Unai Emery last season at the start of the season. The way teams just waltzed through us was really quite embarrassing. He's tightened that up, he really has tightened it up, and he has made us a lot harder to beat. And I thought, you know, coming out of the lockdown, you know, we had that bad start against City, but after that, we had some good results, you know what I mean? I mean, as I said, looking at the FA Cup, Sheffield United away, winning there in the quarterfinals, City, Chelsea, that was impressive. We beat you guys, we beat Wolves away. So there's reasons to look on it and say, we're starting to turn a tide, but then you look at certain games like we lost to Brighton, and we got, you know what I mean, and then you say, oh, hold on a minute, again, same old frailties. Tottenham game where we gave them the result. So a lot of work to be done, but we're moving in the right direction.
Like I said in the last time I filmed with you, you're the 2015 version of us right now. It looks like you're sorting your defence out. I'm going for 3-1 Liverpool on the day. Robbie, all the best for the day.
Nice
Thanks
one.
for having me down here
I know
today.
You don't mean it.
Well, no, listen, all the best. May the best team win. That's what, you can't be fairer than that, eh?
Nice one, mate. Nice.
Kop TV, take care.